Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who? Who? It's Rosie Rosette. Rosie Rosette who? You guys know who I am. Stop playing. Stop playing. It's too late at night for you guys. You don't know who I am? Let me tell you. It is she, it is I, it is thee, it is her, it is who? It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing fine. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You guys know when I got this like kind of deep baritone voice or whatever, I can't really talk that loud because this one is asleep and they're asleep. Why they sleep, I don't know. Why am I up? Because I had a latte from Costco, so I am wired. Let me tell you. The latte from the frozen latte at Costco, I think it's $2.99. And I tell them to put the chocolate on the top and on the sides. And I had a slice of pepperoni pizza. That's it. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing okay. I really had a wonderful day today with my son. We talked a lot. You hear my? Can you guys hear my? Did you hear my stomach? Anyway, um, we talked a lot, and I really love talking and spending time with him. He allowed me to today. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. It might be a full moon. He put gas in my tank. He just took care of me. But we talked. We spent time together, and that made my day. That made my day. Okay, let's get into it. I don't want to. Let's get into it. So you guys know I go over the COVID-19. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know if it's going to be for what is today, the 15th or the 16th or the 17th. Okay, so it's already Monday the 17th. So I don't know what these numbers are, but listen, we're going to go over it today. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, because I'm still seeing something from the 15th. Hold on. Okay, so I guess we're going to go over numbers from the 16th. Yeah. Okay, for California. Okay, so for California, it's 3.77 million cases in the past 24 hours. 1,312 new cases, which is really good for California. As far as deaths in California, there's 62,646 deaths in California from COVID, and in the past 24 hours, yes. Well, okay, that's more. But 21 people passed away on the 15th. On the 15th. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, tomorrow, whatever. I'm not exactly sure. In the United States, it's 33 million. America, we have gotten to 10%. 10% of the people in America have COVID or who have had COVID. Okay. Now, like I thought that I got COVID in November of 2019. And then I think I caught it again in January of 2020. Now, it was heading over here in March, but it had already been over here. Listen, SFO is right up the street. You know how many people from China come in and out of SFO? People, the planes fly from China to SFO. How I know? I've been to China a couple times. I went to China. Well, actually, I went to Hong Kong in 1989, I think, or 1989, 90. I'm not exactly sure. I think it was 1990. I think it was right before my 21st birthday, 30 years ago. Okay, that was the first time I went to. Well, back then, Hong Kong was under the British rule. Okay, so after that, then I went back to China when I went to Bangkok. Then I had to go to China. And then I had to come back through China to go home from Bangkok. It was on Southern Air China. Let me tell you, The flight to Bangkok was only $346. I remember because Kenya, I think her name is Kenya Williams. I blocked her, but anyway, on Facebook. But Kenya, she would always post these good deals, good deals, good deals. And I was like, you know what? One day you're going to post a good deal. Oh, I miss Kenya. Oh, I miss her. I think her name is Kenya Williams. Yeah. Anyway, big girl, big but full of life. She wears a short haircut, loves men. I think she's like a neuroscientist or something like that. Or I think she used to work for NASA. It was something. Anyway, yeah, so I thought Southern Air China was I thought I was going to have to stand up. Literally. I didn't know what I was expecting. I didn't know, the seats or the windows were going to come down. I didn't know. But for that price, I was willing to take a chance. Let me tell you, I know you guys heard this story. When I saw that plane and I stepped on, it was I think it was a 787. It was a new airlines, new planes. Oh my goodness. The flight attendants were so beautiful. All Asian women, skinny, like I'm talking about 100 pounds, maybe under that. Their hair was all tied up in a bun. Very professional. We got so much food on the flight. I think it was like a 14-hour flight, but we got so much food on the flight. It wasn't like those $300 WOW flights, and I've taken a few of those. I've taken at least 4 or 5 of those, maybe 6. I'm not exactly sure, but on WOW Airlines, I'm glad they closed. On WOW Airlines, they didn't give you nothing. No food, no water, nothing. Even the water was $1 or $3. And then it stopped overnight. Okay, you know what? That's too much. That's too much. But Southern Air China, oh my goodness. I wonder, are they still in business? They can't be, because there's no way that they could keep the airline going for $346 to Bangkok. Round trip. That's not one way. My God. Okay. Let me just go back. Go back. Okay, so we're at 33 million. COVID was over here allegedly before March 2020. COVID was already in the United States in November 2020. I was about to say 1999. No, COVID allegedly was here in November 2019. November 2019. Okay? All right. Okay, so there are 585,000 deaths in America. 585,000. Almost 600,000. Almost 600,000. A year and a month later. A year and 2 months later. 600,000. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And listen, I know it's late, but I'm up, okay? I'm up. I can't talk loud, but I'm up. I'm here. I am here, okay? Now, when they start walking, then I gotta go. I gotta beg. Okay, so in Texas, okay, let's get it going. So Texas has 2.93 million cases in the past 24 hours in Texas. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm talking so much. Let's go back to the graph of California. And we have flatlined. You see that? There's flatline. Say hi to Mr. Light. And we have flatline over here. Okay? California has flatline. When you got 21 people passing away in a state of 40 million, Gavin Newsom, you need to keep your job. You did one hell of a job. I don't know what these crazy people are doing that's trying to re-elect you or recall you, whatever. That's $400 million that they want to waste on a re-election, when by the time, if they did re-elect him, that means he will be out of office when? In November? And then they would re-elect. They would have to issue in the other person in January. So that's 1 year left. Come on, people. $400 million? Oh, I tell you, these people are so stupid. Anyway, okay. Let's go back to Texas. Okay, in Texas has 2.93 million. In the past 24 hours, 1,090 people have passed away. As far as deaths, 51,000 people, 105. 51,105 people have passed away. In the past 24 hours in Texas, 37 people have died. Listen, you guys, this is coming to an end. And actually, Texas has no restrictions. They know something we don't. And Elon Musk, he moved down there. Like, there's something going on, allegedly. Like, how is it that Texas has no restrictions and their numbers are basically better than ours? That doesn't make sense, because Texas, even though California has the most populated state, Texas is far right behind it. You know what I'm saying? Texas and New York, but yet the numbers don't reflect it. So, you know what? I don't know. Let's go over to Florida real quick. Let's go over to Florida. I know you guys have to go. Okay, let's go over to Florida. Okay, so Florida has, in the past Florida has 2.29 million. In the past 24 hours, 3,319. That's Florida. Those numbers are going up. Florida has more numbers than, actually, if you think about it, Florida has more numbers than California and Texas combined. Okay, you guys, there's something's happening there. Now, as far as deaths, Florida, there's 36,055 people who've passed away in Florida, which is half the amount basically as in California. Okay, but in Florida, 56 people died in Florida in the past 24 hours. Again, that's Texas and California combined. Yes, it's even lower than Texas and California combined. I don't know what's going on, but look at these. Look at the graph. It's not. It hasn't flattened out, but it's close. It's close. It's it's depleting. It's about to become a line, but still the numbers are high when you compare them to Texas and California. Again, we'll see. Let's go over to New York. Let's head up to New York City, and then we'll do New York State. Okay, in New York City. Okay, New York City has 941,000 cases. In the past 24 hours, New York City had 1,761 people have passed away. 1761, I'm sorry, not have passed away, have contracted the virus. As far as deaths, 32,000, this is for New York City, 32,991 people have died. In the past 24 hours, only 11 people. So literally, Florida has about the totals in Florida. Florida is doing pretty bad right now, because in New York City, it's only 11 people. In California, it's only 21 people. I think in Texas, it was 15 or something like that. Florida has, 51. I think, yeah. Anyway, okay. Yeah. You can't, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Now, as far as New York State, wait a minute. No. That was in New York City. 11 people passed away in New York State. In the past 24 hours, 11 people have passed away in New York City. I'm sorry. I don't know how many people passed away in New York City in the past 24 hours. I'm so sorry. Okay, at this time of the night, they only have the states, and they don't have who actually passed away in New York City in the past 24 hours. So New York State has 2.0 million people in the past and as far as deaths, they have 52,377. I'm so sorry. And in the past 24 hours, only 11 people have died in the entire state. So I'm going to figure like maybe 6 people only passed away in New York City. We'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, because they're still having May 15th. Like, if this is May 17th, they should have them numbers for May 16th. But that's okay, because then we'll just use that for another video tomorrow if I make another video tomorrow. Okay, so that's New York. Let me show you the graphs for New York. See, it says May 15th. Do you guys see that? May 15th. Okay, it is going down. It is going down. The graph is going down, so that's a good thing. And hopefully it'll flatten out. It's getting to the point where, it flatlined, like when it started flatlining in June. Okay, let's head over to Michigan. Let's see what's going on in Michigan. And I text my friend from the Shay Show, and he says he is doing better. Yeah. Okay, so in Michigan has 975,000 cases. In the past 24 hours, 1,435 people have contracted the virus. That's pretty high for Michigan, because Michigan, they only have like maybe 9 million people or something like that as far as deaths. Total 19,775 people have passed away in the past 24 hours. 15. No. 110. That's a lot. That's a lot. Michigan is going through it. 110 people have passed away. Okay, so that looks like a bridge, but thank God it's going down. Thank goodness it's going down. Okay, so it is going down, but look at the death. There's still a lot of people dying. You see, 110 people. That's more than New York, Texas, Florida, and California combined. There's more people who passed away in Michigan in the past 24 hours from coronavirus than Texas, California, New York, and Florida combined. That's kind of bad. What's going on in India? That's what I would like to know. I didn't see anything for India. Let me see if there's any. There's nothing. There's no update on India. Okay. India's black market preys on desperate COVID-19 victims. Okay. That's sad. I don't know what to say about India. Let's see, COVID-19 India. I usually don't do international, but I think we need to figure it out. I know they won't have the numbers from the CDC. Or maybe, no, they do. They do. Okay, so totals in India. So the total cases in India is 24.7 million. Okay. America has 33 million. So India is right behind. Now, as far as India, they do have the recovered column, and they used to have it for the United States, and they stopped that. I don't know why. 20.8 million people have recovered. So 4.7 million haven't recovered. I don't know what recovered is. I don't know, because didn't they say, like, if you get it, your heart is damaged, allegedly, or something. Some of your symptoms, or senses, not symptoms, senses don't come back, or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. If you guys know, please drop it down in the comments. Okay, let's get this clear. So in India, they have 24.7 million. 20.8 million people have recovered. So that leaves about 4 million. 3.9 million people who haven't recovered. So that's 3.9 million people who haven't recovered. So are they in the hospitals, or what's going on? Then as far as deaths, they have 270,000 deaths. So they are, as far as deaths, they're running about half of what the United States is. Now, India, from what I hear, actually, one of my ex-boyfriends, I don't know if he's still, no, actually, he probably, oh, you know what? I probably need to unblock him and ask him, is he okay? Because he was stationed in India for his job. I just realized that. Okay. All right. He's an architect or project manager or something like that. All right. So as far as the total of worldwide people, there's 163 million people in the world, 163 million people in the world who have COVID. The total number of deaths for the entire world is 3.38 million. In the past 24 hours, 300, wait, okay, let me just get this. In India, 311,170 people have contracted the virus. 300,000 plus in one day in the past 24 hours. 300,000. In America, it was like 47,000. So it's almost 10 times the amount of people in India have contracted the virus in 24 hours. Now, as far as deaths, in the past 24 hours, 4,077. Now, what they're saying allegedly is that these numbers are not conducive to the real number. They say like millions of people, or 1 million people have passed away. Or 100, I think, no, because they have 24.7 million cases. I think they're saying literally the number is close to 1 million people have passed away. I don't know. But considering that India, there's a lot of poverty in India. I've never been. I've only spoke to people. And like, again, my ex-boyfriend, he was over there for his job. And he wanted me, I was supposed to go to India in January of 2020. Yeah, I was supposed to be in India because he wanted me to come and, come visit him while he was out there, whatever. But we got into it and I was like, you know what? That's a whole nother video. Anyway, I got to see if he's okay because he was older and his health was not the best. And I don't know if he did okay in India because he's a big guy and he could not stand the heat. So that might have been an issue for him. Oh, I need to call him. Or I need to, I don't know. Anyway, well, that's it for tonight or this morning. I will hopefully do more videos. I'm really trying to do more videos because, I'm feeling a little better, even though my back is hurting. But, my hands, remember, I was like, no, I'm feeling better or whatever. It's just I still have back problems and my ankle is still bothering me. But, yeah. All right. I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully I will see you later today. Okay? Bye.